these bolts all along the bottom of the bumper. I'm going to use a 7mm socket. On the back too, there is going to be a trim clip. Just use a pick, or if your vehicle is newer and you can still fit a Phillips head screwdriver in there, you can loosen it up that way, or just use a pick and a trim tool. Pull that out on both sides. There should be a bolt right there. Take that out, and then I'm going to take this one out and this one. I'm going to use a 7mm socket. I'm going to grab the bumper and just slide it out. It's clipped in up here. We're going to do that on both sides. Take a trim tool, remove these push clips right here, here. There should be one there, there, and there. Now remove this bolt here and this bolt here. Use a 10mm socket. When I go to take the last one out, I am going to support the bumper from the front. Just grab the grill. Grab the bumper and just slide it out of the way. I'm going to remove a bolt right here. I'm going to use a 10mm socket. Pull that one out. There's a bolt right here and a bolt right here. Now these are 8mm sockets, but I'd be willing to bet that normally these are 10mm sockets. So keep that in mind. Remove that. And remove that one. And behind the horn right here, there's one more 8mm socket bolt. This bracket needs to come off. There's an 8mm bolt right here. Pull that off. This bracket's actually broken. You can remove the horn. There's a 10mm bolt right there. Slide that out of the way. And you can see that bolt. And we can just slide the headlight forward. The connector right here, push down on the lock tab and slide it out. There's another connector right here. There is a lock on the connector, so you have to slide the lock back. When you slide that back, you should be able to push on it. Slide it out. There's the lock. And sometimes this connector is a little bit easier if you just twist it, pull the whole socket out. But if you had to disconnect it, just slide back on that lock tab, push down on this button here, and slide it out, and slide it out. It's recommended that you replace the light bulbs when you get a new light assembly. To take this bulb out, just twist it to the left, and grab the bulb in the socket, slide it out, install a new light bulb, or you can reuse your old ones. Then line this back up, twist it to the right. This bulb over here, twist to the left, slide it out. To take the bulb out, just pull it out, get a new bulb, install it, slide it in, and slide the socket back in. And just slide this cover right here to the left. Disconnect the bulb right here, slide the bulb to the left, slide it out. Make sure you do not touch the glass part of the bulb. You don't want to get oils from your fingers on it. And then disconnect the connector right here, slide it out, get a new bulb, slide it on, slide it in position, twist to the right, take the cover, line it up, and twist it to the right. Before I install this, I'm going to show you the back side of this. This is where the adjuster is for the headlight aiming, so you can adjust the headlight up and down. You're going to need a long screwdriver to get in here. You can just twist it to the left or to the right, If you're able to get a screwdriver on the end of that, or even a socket, you could do it that way as well. It's just not as easy, but a long screwdriver works just fine. Right, now on the back of the light assembly, we're going to connect the connectors. Start with this one. Click it down and lock it in place. Connect this connector. Lock it in place, and same with this one. Lock it in. Now get the light in position. Get all these screws started. And get that bolt in right there. And then get this bolt in over here. And once they're all in, then we can snug them all down. Reinstall this bracket. Hopefully yours is not broken like ours. Just line this up. This piece goes right here. Okay, that's good. Now install the horn. Tighten that down. Now we'll take the bumper. Now that shield underneath has to go on top of the bumper. So you're going to slide the bottom of the bumper underneath that shield first. And then slide the bumper up. And line the top part up. Just like that. Install the bolts. Get those lined up. One right here, and then one over here. Install the push pins. Once I get all the push pins in, then I'll tighten down those bolts. While this bumper cover is still loose, I just want to slide this under shield in position because it fell out. And then just get a couple bolts started in the middle here. With that lined up underneath, then it's going to be a little bit easier to position everything. So get the bumper cover lined up right here. You can push on the front of it. Snap it in place. Then install the screws right here, and right there, if there is one down there. And then we can do the same with the other side. Now I installed all these bolts and some of the push pins and tighten these down. And install those push pins right there, and same on the other side. So when you're done installing these headlights, you're going to want to aim them, and you take your long screwdriver, long Phillips head screwdriver, and slide it right down there. You turn it to the right, it should go up. Turn it to the left, it should go down.